Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red, Wednesday morning. Not raining yet, but apparently it's going to rain today. So Matthew 13, verse 41, Jesus says these words: "The Son of Man will send forth his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all stumbling blocks and those who commit lawlessness." So Jesus is revealing to us the implications of all of the characters that he's been talking about. And now he brings this revelation parable to a climax. And remember, he's trying to make a point of insight. We've broken it down and we've seen things regarding what these representations mean and how they work in our lives. But Jesus is ultimately trying to gather the minds and the hearts of the people to understand something from this parable. And we're coming to the climax of the parable now. So when he says the Son of Man, he's referring to Jesus, will send forth his angels, so they're messengers, and it's the angels that will come and gather the tares that have been growing with the wheat. And these angels, they will come, they will gather them, send forth his angels, they will gather them out of, and notice this, out of his kingdom. So these tares have been growing in his kingdom. And the reality of his kingdom represented on earth is the church. So what Jesus is saying is that the angels are coming back to decipher from within the church those who have presented themselves as being wheat, kids of the kingdom, sons of God, children of Father, those who have responded to the gospel. But actually they've been tares. They've been growing with the wheat in the church, in the kingdom. They've been growing alongside the wheat and representing, as it were, the very nature of their behavior. Because he goes on and he says these things. He says, gather them from the kingdom, his kingdom. It's going to gather all stumbling blocks and those who committed lawlessness. And what he's talking about is those who have been operating in unrighteousness within the life of the church, the representation of God on the earth. So Jesus is saying that the angels at the end of the age are coming back, and they're going to, as it were, from within the kingdom, within the church, they're going to, as it were, gather those who have presented themselves as being sons of the kingdom, but actually were imposters in the kingdom, who have represented God, or rather, should we say, misrepresented God, allowed things to happen, to go on in the life of the church, that actually should not have been going on, and that have been presenting to the world something that reflects God that doesn't truly reflect God. So they've been saying things that are acceptable and allowed and permissible. These things that they've shown to the world, they're going to actually be dealt with as a result of allowing these things to go on in the life of the church, in the life of the kingdom. Wow, this is a very, very, very serious thing that Jesus is saying, because he's saying that those who have allowed inappropriate behavior to go on in the life of the kingdom, God is going to come and gather them together, and they're going to be judged according to those things that they have allowed to be done. Woe to us is really who allow things in the church to happen that should not take place. We'll carry on tomorrow. Time is gone. God bless you. Have a great day.